Everybody, this is Rideshare Lisa coming back to you with another video. I got a call today, actually just a little while ago, about the coronavirus, and I just found out that New York has its first case of the coronavirus. Now, as rideshare drivers, you know that you need to Lysol your car, you need to sanitize your door handles and anything that you or a customer might touch. Make sure they say disinfecting wipes, because if they're not disinfecting wipes, they're not going to do anything. Okay, so just make sure they say disinfecting wipes and Lysol. Always keep it in your car. I spray my car every night when I get home. And then because I do food delivery and rideshare, I also spray my car throughout the day. One, for it smells like food. For two, because of this virus. In my car, I have a box of tissues in case anybody is sick. And I also keep sanitizer in my door handle at all times. It's because of the fact that I do foods delivery and I do Instacart that I do keep the sanitizer on, but it's also good for now with the coronavirus. So Andrew Cuomo put out a statement about this woman in Manhattan. She's in Manhattan. She's not anywhere in upstate New York, but she is in Manhattan, and she just traveled to Iran, and then she just got back, and she had the symptoms. They do have her quarantined into her apartment, under quarantine. I think the quarantine's up to at least 14 days. So let's read right here from the New York Post. A woman who recently traveled to Iran in New York State is New York's first confirmed case of the coronavirus. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said Sunday night. The woman who wasn't named is in her late 30s and contracted the virus while traveling abroad in Iran. She has respiratory symptoms and is isolated in her home, according to the governor's office. She isn't in serious condition, has been in control of the situation since arriving to New York. According to the governor's office, there is no cause for surprise. This is expected, the governor said in a statement. I said in the beginning it was a matter of time. So, that's it. That is the statement that our governor, Andrew Cuomo, put out about the latest coronavirus victim who is in Manhattan. So it's spreading. It is spreading like crazy. And the people who can be totally affected by it are the rideshare drivers. Because we deal with people every day, whether they're sick or not, they're in our cars all the time. You got to make sure you keep yourself protected. People are always wondering about the masks. Personally, I don't know. I don't have any masks. I don't think that I need it. If it comes to that point, then I'll just stop doing rideshare and I'll just concentrate on food delivery. I don't want to be scared out of my own car. This is my car before I started doing rideshare. It's going to be my car after I do rideshare. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to have to feel in fear of my life. Hopefully, they will find a cure for this and it will settle down like everything else has. Time will tell. But yes, New York does have its first case in Manhattan. She is isolated, but she's not an older woman like most of the people who have been contracting it. And a couple people have passed away. They're older and their immune systems are weaker. This girl is in her late 30s. So just make sure you keep the sanitizer, you keep the wipes. You got to keep them close by. You really have to, because you got to remember to spray. And you got to remember to wipe every handle down. Everything they touch, everything maybe you touch, you got to wipe down. When you go to the grocery store, take these with you, or at least take a couple with you, okay? Take the shopping cart, give it a good wipe down before you place your hands on there, because you do not know who was touching or who was coughing on that. And that's going to be it's a great way to catch germs anyway, and to get sick. But a lot of people who live in New York State or New York City also have family and friends up in upstate New York somewhere. But a lot of people move down to New York City for business or whatever. So just make sure you keep yourself safe, protected. And that's all I have to say about it. I just wanted everybody to know there is a case here in New York. I will post that link to the article from the New York Post in my description. But that's it. Just keep yourself safe. If you feel like you don't want to do rideshare, do food delivery. Do something else. There's Amazon Flex, and there's DoorDash, and there's Instacart. There's Grubhub. There's so many apps out there where you don't need to have people in your car. Find out what they are. And start doing them. There's Roadie, Double M. If anybody is subscribed to Driver Sensei, was on Driver Sensei live stream last week and talked about Roadie and what it's doing for her, because she used to do Instacart, and now all she does is Roadie, and she's really doing a killing on it. And she gave us some pointers and tips on how we can maximize our earnings doing Roadie. So definitely check it out. All right. But this is Rideshare Lisa saying goodbye. Make sure that you stay safe with everything. Pretty much that's all I have to say about it. But I will put the article down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. It's I'm a rideshare driver with Uber and Lyft. But lately, a lot of my videos have been about Instacart lately, and a lot of the delivery. So I'm trying to change up my name a little bit. If anybody's noticed in my thumbnails, Gig Talk Lisa or Gig Talk Rideshare Lisa, I'll come up with it. I'm just kind of playing around. All right, that's what's the fun thing about YouTube, is that you can play around and you don't have to worry about it. All right, well, everybody have a great night. Stay safe, all right? And all our friends in New York City, please beware. Keep yourself safe, because even though she's quarantined and everything is great for her, we don't know who she's touched, who she's been in contact with, her boyfriend's family, or anything. That's the scary part. When one person gets sick, there's hundreds of people they've been in contact with, and we don't know who it is. And Uber and Lyft aren't going to tell us. They're not going to say, oh, by the way, these are the list of names. They're just telling us what we're telling you. Stay safe. All right, everybody, you have a great night, and just stay safe. Bye-bye.